Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Journey Today show. My name is David.
And I'm Britton.
And today, we're talking about where to find wisdom during times of trouble.
That's right, David. And where can we find wisdom during times of trouble?
The internet! Have you heard of this thing on the internet called an AI bot? You know, artificial intelligence? Britton, I think it might even be smarter than me.
Impressive.
Yeah. You can ask it questions, and it'll tell you anything you want to know. In fact, it can even write entire episodes of the Journey Today show.
Please tell me you're not actually thinking of doing that. David, no! This is such a bad idea.
Hey, chatbot. Write an entire episode of the Journey Today show where David and Britton discover how to find wisdom during times of trouble. And make David sound way smarter than Britton. Enter. Bippity bop, slippity slop. It's the Journey Today show. My name is David.
And my name is Cheeseball?
Sometimes life is A-OK, but other times bad things can happen.
Hello. Oh no, that's terrible news. A squirrel stole my brain.
Whoa, Joe, that is bad news. But step number 1 is keep calm.
Keeping calm is my favorite thing to do. And it's easy when you don't have an amygdala. I'm going to sleep now.
Good idea, Cheeseball. Next thing to do during times of trouble is to think happy thoughts.
I'm awake now, but I'm having trouble thinking happy thoughts because a squirrel stole my brain.
I see your dilemma, Cheeseball. Maybe step 3 can help you. You should hire a pest control company. They can find the squirrel's nest and maybe even retrieve your brain.
Great idea! Can I borrow your brain so I can call pest control?
Silly Cheeseball. That banana is for incoming calls only.
You're so smart, David. I am so lucky to have a friend like you. I'm so sorry. I cannot do this anymore. This is ridiculous.
What? I kind of liked where it was going.
Yeah, because your name wasn't Cheeseball and a squirrel didn't steal your brain. Besides, I think it's obvious now that the internet and chatbots are not the best place to go for wisdom during times of trouble.
Okay, Miss Smarty Pants. Then what is?
Well, there's a couple places, but I think the best place to start is right here in the Bible.
Oh, yeah. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you really should have. You see, in the book of 2 Chronicles, God's people were in serious trouble. There was a huge army coming to destroy them. But instead of freaking out, King Jehoshaphat brought the country together to pray. In fact, listen to some of the prayer that he said. Lord, you are the God of our people who lived long ago. You are the God who is in heaven. You rule over all the kingdoms of the nations. You are strong and powerful. No one can fight against you and win. Okay, David, you read the next part of the prayer.
We don't have the power to face this huge army that's attacking us. We don't know what to do, but we're looking to you to help us.
When the king finished praying, God's spirit whispered to one of the king's men. The man shouted, King Jehoshaphat, listen! The Lord says to you, do not be afraid. The battle is not yours, it's God's. You will not have to fight because the Lord will fight for you.
Whoa, that sounds awesome. So, did he?
Well, I guess we'll have to find out for ourselves. In just a second, press pause on the video and read the verses on the screen. When you're finished, press play and we'll see you back here.
was a miracle.
Yeah, when the people of God showed up to the battlefield, the entire enemy army had already been destroyed. Not one person escaped.
That's right. God had confused the enemy army, so they turned on each other and destroyed themselves. Isn't that amazing?
It is. And what's even more amazing is how joyful God's people were during the whole time of trouble. Even as they were marching toward the battlefield, they sang songs of praise to God.
You know what, though? That reminds me of what James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3 tell us. It says, "My brothers and sisters, you will face all kinds of trouble. When you do, think of it as pure joy. Your faith will be tested. You know that when this happens, it will produce in you strength to continue."
Isn't that interesting, though? Normally, we think of facing trouble as a bad thing, but the book of James says to think of it with joy because it makes you stronger.
Yeah. In the same way that lifting weights helps you build your body's muscles, when you face troubles in life, it helps you build your faith muscles.
Right, but that doesn't mean that you have to face those troubles alone. And to help explain where to find wisdom in times of trouble, David has a challenge for us.
What do you mean? I thought you were coming up with a challenge for this week.
No, I came up with a challenge last time. It's your turn.
My turn? I came up with the idea for the intro.
No, you didn't. It was the chatbot that came up with the intro.
Oh, yeah. That gives me an idea. Hey, chatbot, give me a fun challenge that explains where to find wisdom. Enter. Okay, Britton, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do it in 3,
2,
1,
go!
go! Wisdom,
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 wisdom, wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom,
wisdom. Okay,
wisdom,
David,
wisdom.
stop. This is ridiculous.
You're just saying that because I was winning.
Winning? We were just hitting ourselves in the head saying wisdom. How could there possibly be a winner?
Oh, yeah, good point. You know what, though? I think I might have knocked an idea loose. Let's do this instead. I'm going to put this cheek retractor in my mouth and say something. You have to guess what I'm saying before time runs out.
And you're only saying one thing?
Yep, just one thing. But you'll have to listen carefully because it'll be hard to understand. And the kids at church and home can play along too. If you think you know what I'm saying, call it out. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Any of you needs wisdom?
I have something to do.
If any of you needs wisdom.
If any of you needs wisdom?
Yes.
Did you get it?
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can ask God for it.
You should take your dog for a walk.
No.
No.
No one.
Okay.
You should ask God for it.
You
Yep.
should what?
You should.
Should.
Yes. Ask
Okay. Yeah, ask
God
God
for it.
for it. You should ask God for it. Okay.
He will give it.
Shashamanya blah blah blah.
He will.
No.
Not that.
Okay. Help me, kids.
He will tell it to you.
He will give it to you.
Yes. Games.
Games.
No, not games.
No.
Not games. Games.
James.
Games.
James.
Yes.
James.
1,
1.
5.
James 1.
5. Yes. You did such a good job. Let it go. That was really good.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it was. But maybe we should say the verse one more time without the cheek retractors
Good
in.
idea.
Okay. If any of you needs wisdom, you should ask God for it. He will give it to you. James 1:5.
That's so true. And it makes me think of a question. What kind of trouble do you need wisdom for? In other words, what kind of situation could God help you with? Press pause.
And discuss. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had some awesome conversations. Whenever you have trouble in life, try to be joyful like the people of Judah were, because you know that God will help you and your faith will be strengthened.
Yeah, whenever you have trouble in life, ask God for wisdom like Jehoshaphat did, because you know that God will give it to you.
Hey, you know what, Britton? That makes me wonder something. What do you think would have happened if Jehoshaphat had a chatbot in Bible times?
I don't know, David, but we are out of time. Let's wrap things up and say goodbye.
Fine. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you again next week.
I just thought of something. What would have happened if Jehoshaphat asked a chatbot for wisdom instead of God? Enter.
Seriously, David?
Jehoshaphat! What are you doing?
Wisdom, 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 wisdom.